And this week on Business in the New Economy, Russell, we're going to be talking about 3 winning sales personalities.
You've got to have the right personality to sell in today's marketplace. It's not the old school way where you just try to come in and overwhelm them with information. You've got to know what to do. First great personality to have is as a researcher. With the online availability of information, are you researching the person that you're talking to, the business that they're in, what's been happening for that business in the news? You can get all this information ahead of time before you walk in.
Yeah, the internet has opened up the world to everybody. No excuses for not being informed.
I was making a sales call on one individual prospect, and I found out where he went to college, what his hobbies were, who his favorite sports team was. And so when I walked in and I talked about something that happened at his school and a sports team that had a victory in the last week, and I hadn't even met him before, he was blown away. He said, "How do you know all this?" I said, "I've been looking about your business. I learned about you. You're important to me." The researcher makes a big difference when the customer hears this information that they weren't expecting you to have.
All right, now this second personality, the chameleon.
The chameleon. The chameleon is someone that can walk into an organization and be just like the people that they're talking to. I find out that if you try to speak, let's say you're going to sell technology, and the people that you're speaking with are not the ones that are going to use the technology, so they don't understand all the technology lingo. If you start speaking over their head, you've lost them, they're not interested. You've got to talk to them like they talk. The other thing is what kind of corporate culture is this organization? Do you know that they're a team environment? Do you know that they like everybody working together? Then you need to talk to them about the team, how this benefits the team, how this makes people grow. You've got to know the organization. Speak like they speak. They will listen to you a whole lot better and be much more interested in what you're selling to them.
And the third personality, the skier.
The skier. This is one of my favorites. The skier. If you ever watch the Olympic events, skiers
Sure.
at the top, at the gate, at the very top, and they start hollering before they come down. The first 50 feet of their run, they're not moving very fast. They gain great momentum as they come down that hill. But the trick is not just gaining the momentum, but managing the momentum. And in sales, we've got to do the same thing. We have to gain the momentum, then we have to manage that momentum. The other thing that a skier does is they're always looking forward. They're focused on what's in front of them, not what's in behind them. And the most important part a skier does is they finish. You got to close the run and do it great. And that's how you make it in the new economy.